Mark here, Life and Fitness Files. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Going to be giving you a tip that really helped me on my fat loss and weight loss journey, going from 194 pounds to 169 pounds in about 13 weeks. Get enough protein. I know that can be difficult, and it was not something that I prioritized prior to that process in my life. It can be hard. If you really are not looking at it, it's going to be difficult. But I have found what are those high protein meals or high protein individual items that I can go to. The one challenge is sometimes things with high protein can be a little bit more expensive. Totally get that. So you have to be able to prioritize that and figure out what works for you. What are ways you can get that protein in with your calorie goals? In order to get that protein in, you're going to have to really make a plan for that. Find those high protein items that you like. I know that protein powders, there's some different opinions around those. Some of them do have artificial sweeteners, so you have to decide if that's something that you're okay with, and they're highly processed. But you might need that in order to hit your protein goals. But if you are trying to lose a pretty good amount of weight and fat loss, you want to make sure you prioritize keeping that muscle. It's going to help you to feel full longer, as well as to burn those calories a little bit faster that you're eating, so that they're not going towards your overall calorie count and potential fat storage, leading to more fat loss. So keep your protein high. I went from 194 pounds to 169 pounds, and I was at least targeting the 1 gram per pound of body weight of ideal body weight. So even when I was at 194, I was shooting for 170. But some days, if I was like, okay, I'm pretty hungry, I still went for more protein, even if I was going to be over that 170-ish pounds or 170-ish grams, because my body's going to burn that off faster and probably lead to less fat gain and hopefully more fat loss. So there were days that I might have been at 180, 190, 200 grams of protein. There's research out there that seems to be mixed to me of, is there really a lot of benefit to having that much protein? I don't know. But I know that it wasn't refined carbs or sugars that are going to be contrary to my fat loss goals. So overall, that definitely helped me. Helps you to feel full longer, and it is not a carbohydrate that your body might be fighting to store while you're trying to lose fat. So keep your protein high, prioritize proteins, find what works for you. Protein drinks and powders, check those out, research it, see if that's something that works for you. But I did a decent amount of meat, but then I'd have eggs, nuts. Those were another good go-to. Legumes, if that's something you're trying to steer more towards instead of meat. There's a lot of legumes that have pretty high protein. There's also some bars out there that are pretty high protein and they taste pretty good. Have a little bit of sugar, but not a ton. I love Built bars, these Magic Spoon mini bars. Those are awesome, and they use some other alternative sweeteners like stevia and allulose and monk fruit. So actually have no sugar. Another big protein item is yogurt. Greek yogurt, zero fat, can be pretty low calorie, but even if it's not the zero fat, it's for a protein to calorie ratio was a great go-to. So prioritize protein if you are on a weight loss, fat loss journey. It helped me immensely. Highly recommend it. Let me know what works for you. What are your go-to protein foods? What questions do you have? Leave those in the comments below. Make sure to like and subscribe to stay up to date with content. Here's to life and fitness. Peace out.